Yep.
Welcome everyone. Come back to our instant story 25. Two last round that we have to fulfill tonight. So we're going to open this round with point number 4. So
Okay, number 4 is Footloose.
yes, Footloose.
The movie about forbidden
Forbidden dancing.
dancing is actually reflected in Elmo City, Oklahoma. In the city, public dancing is outright banned. Oh my god.
Okay.
Also, there are no movie theaters and only one bar. Okay, it seriously reads like the movie where kids sneak out to bars to dance in street, and the whole town is one huge anti-teen sex PSA. Everyone, from pastors to school admin, think that sexual arousal is of the devil, and that dancing teens are against the Bible.
Actually,
Dancing is haram, but
there is similarity actually between Bible and people who said they are Bible warrior and Quran warrior. It seems there is similarity. Right?
warrior.
Those who so strict with their with their interpretations of the ayah
perception.
of the verse of the holy books. And then they
Surah, maybe, yeah?
Surah, and then everyone apparently has to follow the rule, or they will everyone will go to hell. But why something like this not familiar with us when we were kid in our time? There's not so many rule about how to strict rule like this.
When we were children, it was freer, yeah.
Even when we were senior and elementary school.
Junior school? At the early of 2000. The rule of the religion was not as strict as today. Maybe at that time they did not find any
trouble with that, or maybe their interpretation about religion is better that times. I think I mean, it's more flexible and it's more fine when we were not so many strict rules. Are fine. Our life is fine. We do not see many girls wearing hijab or whatever, and we fine with that. No problems. And suddenly, why we are now when we see that we go to hell, something like that. Why? Who's responsible for this? Life is okay without those things. Your interpretation, your argument, maybe with that.
I don't know about that.
Opinion.
I don't want to.
No one will understand our discussion.
I just don't want to say something.
Are we heading into a right direction or to a wrong direction? I used to be with this person actually, who living with the strict rule guidance.
Okay.
But after I meet a new spiritual leader like Gus Baha, like Nur Khalis Majid.
Okay.
My perception about Islam is more flexible and more fun right now.
Yeah.
And I'm against technically these strict rule followers actually. And last case that we have to remember that I think relevant with this topic is when police menangkap yang itu perumahan syariah anti riba anti apa yang viral.
Sorry. The police arrested
pengembang yang
developer
yang itu mengklaim anti riba tanpa backing BNI checking account gitu like that.
Okay.
Penangkapan. Jadi kan sekarang populer anti riba.
Syariah.
Itu ditangkap.
Because?
Ya, viral.
Oh yeah, in Bandung.
In the news.
No, I mean it happened in Bandung.
No, it could be Bandung, Lampung, whatever. So his net worth
so what is the
crime.
What
the mistake is after a consumer deliver the money, the developer do not build the house.
Oh yeah. Until the date they promised, right?
And then the victims report to the police. And police arrested this developer.
Okay.
So after that, it makes my argument is stronger. I think that this strict rule people actually play with our emotion. They use hell as the replacement for the sexy ladies that usually selling the house. Again, they play our emotion so that they can take our money. Play with our emotion again. This time not with this sexual side, but using this our spiritual side. Threat us with hell, but at the same time they want us. They want our money.
Yeah, of course.
Like this.
They are as developer wants to get profit, right?
Profit.
Basically, yeah. But the way they approach us as consumers or apa itu namanya?
Client,
Customers
Customer.
by using religion with
Holy verse.
yeah,
Like
holy verse. Like
Kutipan-kutipan apa,
yeah. So
something like
they the customers can believe more, right? Can be what's that?
They want feel more
Doctrine?
security.
Aduh ya Allah.
I think I don't remember the word doctrine because doctrine is, but the problem
Yeah,
is
okay.
when the doctrine is tweaked
Okay.
in order for them to take our advantage.
Yeah.
I think that's wrong, false.
Okay,
Doctrine.
okay.
There's nothing wrong with doctrine, but the doctrine is used
Okay,
as a
not
tool.
doctrine, not doctrine. Sorry.
It might be just a tool. Maybe it is actually good, but it turned bad when people tweak it in order for them to satisfy their greed.
Okay, so but the mistake is the promise from the developer, maybe, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So when the customer thought that their houses would be started to build, there was nothing on the field, maybe, on the land.
And the land, the land is simply empty.
Yeah, so it was still land. It happened to my friend. Last week or last 2 weeks, he thought about this.
Consumer?
Yeah, he was the consumer. He was the customer from one developer in Bekasi.
Yeah.
Okay. yeah, itulah. Okay. In Bekasi. He had been waiting for about 1.5 years or almost 2 years, but the land now is still land. They promised, he said to me that the developer promised to build the houses because it is going to be a housing complex. At the, if I'm not mistaken, at the early of this year, 2019. But the process is not running.
Wow. The history repeat on himself. That in the past, I think in the Western they're using Bible to corrupt the systems, to corrupt our faith for their own benefit, and then it is also happened to this religion too. That means this religion is not immune. But one things that I feel that I can appreciate is there is still a preacher who's breaking the rule, like Cak Non Gervadu,
Gus Miftah,
who come to as the counter argument that actually come as a bad boy for this good boy. And they are more, and I feel
accepted.
They're more flexible, and they are using a method that our wali used to promote this religions to this land
to spread
to different, and it worked fine at times. Although that time our ancestor, our grandparents is far more seriously has a spiritual problem than us, but they can survive and they can successfully promote these religions very good, and then in terms of number, at least. So I think the message of this video is, I think once you meet this person who's trying to sell you, who's trying to trade you with hell, and that life is so bad that we have to live under a cave to survive the consequences of a modern life. I think you have to consider changing your kiai. I think, in my opinion. What? It is trending right now. I mean, do you see this? Do you see this as a problem, or do you see this as a dynamics of our cultural transformation? Maybe something like that.
Okay, I am not a good Muslim, but
But I think it's depend on your understanding. I think.
Yeah. My own point of view is, but my question is one religion or is religion lah ya, is a religion as strict as that gitu? Is it real? Yeah, but if there is verse about that, there is strong reason, right?
Strong reason.
Strong reason to make sure that this is wrong or this is right. Yeah. But of course, the holy book, whatever it is, holy book of one religion can be wrongly interpreted. Yeah. It depends on the person who understand it or who not read understand lah, to understand the content of the book. So it will make different perception or many different perceptions from many people.
I think the rule of thumb is we have to come back to how this Sahabat Rasul filter between good and
good thing
to follow or not to follow, because mereka harus hafal Quran, lebih banyak hadisnya, lebih banyak hafalan hadisnya. Jadi gitu. And then I found that ada kayak yang banyak hafalannya, bagus marjahnya, bagus pemahamannya, tapi dia not as strict as kiai yang
others,
setiap yang ceramah itu selalu buka terjemahan Al-Quran gitu. There's a flaw on that. Even I feel like if you only understand the Quran from the terjemahan Departemen Agama, this is actually wrong. They have no right to do that. Jika agama ini diterjemahkan sama orang yang tidak pakarnya, itu aja benernya aja salah, apalagi salahnya. Jadi kita kan
it can be wrong lah ya.
Iya, itu pun jika benar, jika kebetulan benar, tapi yang mentranslate-nya itu adalah nggak hafal Al-Quran, nggak hafal sebanyak, itu salah. Apalagi kalau salah. Jadi so from that point of view, I think you have to come back to this how Gus Dur style lead the country with his flexible style. I think it's more comfortable to be familiar. If you live in Indonesia, I think it's more comfortable to use that kind of to choose that kind of kiai. I think lah ya.
Leader lah ya.
Because like or not, the Indonesian, I think we are now in the time when we are so, I think more like to follow the religion, love more compared to our time when we were younger. Kayaknya orang zaman sekarang tuh lebih suka agama dibanding kita muda dulu tahun.
Because it is because maybe it following the trend
it could be agama is trend right now compared to that time. And then but the negative side, you have to find this strict rule that makes us there's not a difference, something like that.
Like it or not, Indonesia is full of diversity, itu aja sih. So our country cannot be ruled by one religion sih. Itu aja sih. But for us as Muslims, we are still confused which is right, which is wrong kan. Some kiais say A, some guys say B, some guys say C, D. So as for me, at least as a not good Muslim or bad Muslim, so it can make us confused, right? Which one to follow? Like, this one in the city, dancing is forbidden.
But in
this era, now music is forbidden. But I don't say it is a controversial. I don't say that it's a controversy, but I don't know.
But the verse said musik yang melupakan orang dari Tuhannya kan.
What
if the music?
But it can be any activity, right?
Yeah,
It's not about music
it's
gitu
not-
maksudnya.
yeah.
If we watch TV, if we play game, and then
Could
we
be
forget
anything.
about our obedience.
It could be anything.
Yeah, it's not only music, but maybe in the verse it says about music. Itu.
That's why they pukul rata gitu, pokoknya semua musik.
Iya.
Padahal suara kentut juga musik kan. So that
Itu
means
sound gitu ya.
Dan mereka melarang kentut kan. Because if you understand, jika musik itu dilarang, and that means everything that produce sound is forbidden. That include anything. Cat meow is forbidden.
Yeah, it can.
Your phone is forbidden.
Yeah, it can be made into music, right?
Yeah, everything.
Any sound.
Any sound is music. That's impossible to rule.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue this.
It's too heavy, sorry.
Yeah. Number 3, Accepted. Accepted is a wacky movie starring that guy from the Apple commercial. It's about a group of kids with assorted intelligence who decide they hate the popular university that everyone goes to because it's arrogant and rich. They decide to make their own college with a former professor, and it becomes widely successful, and even gets accreditation. Yet, in real life, a group of students decided in 1948 that they hated the popular Nazi Humboldt University. The students, along with some old professors, decided to break off and make their own. With funds from the US, they made their own university and call it the Free University of Berlin. Today, it is ranked number 9 in the nation. Wow, that's pretty good. Wow. But if I have to talk about university, I don't really have so much good story about that because I fail and that Zavera. If you have to take this quote
About education lah ya.
Yeah, because you've been a university student, what university campuses give to you? What is their contribution to your life? About university life and all the tasks and all the paperworks. What is the impact to you? I mean, what did they give to your life? What's their contribution in your life?
As long as my bachelor degree at my university, I got networking. I got different point of view because I believe that someone who studies at university and someone who does not study at university at least will have a little different point of view. Yeah, and experience, because when a student studies at university, it means they will have more experience in their own university, at least in the theory. Yeah, and someone who does not study at university will not have that experience. So it will make different point of view. I think, yeah, at least a little different. Nah, so my point of view when that I got from university, because I was majoring communication, so communication is actually a little complicated because it's not only sending the message from communicant to communicator, from communicator to communicant, but there are a lot of things behind communication, and it's connecting to others. Yeah, it can be to culture, politics, because I was majoring communication at UNPAS, and UNPAS has basic of culture and politics. So actually communication can have strong connection or relation to politics and culture. Before it, I didn't have any point of view about that from communication. So yeah, it changed a little bit my point of view about communication, something like that. But in theory.
But communication cannot build bridge, cannot build buildings. Communication cannot build telecommunication network. What does people say that to you?
Cannot build?
Communication cannot build a real thing, like physical thing, like I already mentioned, buildings, telecommunication network, internet. Telecommunication cannot. What telecommunication?
Yeah, because we are not from technique, right?
Then why people have to build with millions of dollars to build telecommunication major? Why? What is the benefit to the society?
We can be the leader, hey.
Okay.
We can be the leader, right?
Someone who
ask other majors to build it. We have good communication. Maybe. Is it right?
But if
Okay, gini deh. In politics, do we need communication?
yeah.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I now have a point of view of that.
Okay.
That politics actually needs communication to build trust, to build networking, to build relation. Yeah. Nah, from it, it can spread to anywhere, right? To apa itu namanya? Construction. To other fields. Yes.
My understanding is if there is a communication major, engineering major, and then building major, and then all of you have to be released on the jungle, who's going to last longer? What can telecommunication do to survive? Say you have to go to the jungle without any skill, but telecommunication.
I didn't learn about that actually.
At least if you are from engineering, you can build maybe dam to build a house. But as telecommunication,
As long as you have the equipment. Yeah.
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 At least
As a communication, as a communicator, we can persuade other people with our words.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, kan? A politician
has no skill, right?
Yeah, has
no physical skill.
a good skill on communicating.
How to lie?
Yeah. How to lie, how to make a good image,
Okay.
and then after that, it has impact.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So communication is good.
To order other to do what they want.
Yeah, kan?
Persuade other to fulfill their need. To make a deal.
Media.
Okay.
One of the good examples is television. Yeah, when there is a theory or there is a principle in communication world, television can inject directly to the audience and can influence 100% to the audience, and it is real. And it happens in Indonesia when our people can be strongly affected by television. So television is one of the biggest medias to communicate something to the audience.
And then audience will take action.
Yeah.
Whether it is to pursue their dream.
Yes.
Major that
So communication is actually
provocator.
Can provoke the communicant to take the action what the communicator wants, right? Yeah. Actually, that's the principle of communication, right?
Even like Bung Tomo use communication, what?
Yeah, Soekarno
to kill. They're ready to live their life for their freedom of the country. What? Is it because of communication skill?
Yeah.
Sin. Can you say sin? Because of the communication skill, Soekarno has sacrificed many innocent souls for this Indonesian freedom. Do you agree with that statement? If say communication can be a powerful,
can be anything. Yeah.
Way to harm. Can you say harm?
Yeah.
Because of his because Soekarno communication skill, he makes a lot of innocent people die. What do you mean?
Yeah, it was one. Yeah. It could be one of the impact. Yeah. So communication can give.
Persuade others to give their soul.
Yeah, good impact or bad impact. It depends on the communicator, right?
I mean, because of the Soekarno word, he can sacrifice 100 for the freedom of 1,000, right? But Sukarno still have a debt, have a sin because of his word. These 1,000 people will dead, right?
Yeah.
Will you protest if you're one of them? Or if you're one of these people who affected by Sukarno's preach and then you sacrifice your soul? Will you protest Sukarno? Gara-gara lu nih, gua mati. Gara-gara pidato lu nih, gua mati. Do you agree with that?
If it impacted me gitu ya.
If you're one of these victims who consume Sukarno preach and then you semangat to give your soul to this nation and then you die in vain, will you protest Sukarno will you ask Sukarno to responsible for your death?
But it was for victory.
Your freedom, your Indonesian freedom. But you lost your soul. The only one life in your body. This you dead. Would you protest, Sukarno?
I became a hero though.
Yeah, hero. But you die.
Yeah. Every heroes are dead.
It's complicated, alright. But there will be. Would you responsible? Would you protest? Would you take Sukarno responsibility for your agony before you lose your life in your body?
But it means apa itu berarti ya? The heroes lah ya. The heroes let themselves sacrifice their lives, right? For public importance.
Yeah, public.
Is it right? Yeah, kan? Public
social
importance.
Interest.
Yeah, for one victory. So if I would protest or not, yeah, it depended from our ego kan ya. Yeah. If someone has a big ego, so he will not care about the victory kan gitu. Yeah, but at least the communication from Sukarno at the time could have a big impact for the people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for the public to have big spirit. To get the freedom from the Dutch.
Even burn their soul.
Yeah.
They give their life.
Yeah.
They let their house burn because of Sukarno's way of communication.
Preach, yeah.
To keep
Statement
fighting.
or speech, yeah. Yeah.
It is communication skill, according to me. Sin.
Yeah. But it's for the sake of the victory, kan?
Yeah, that means required sin.
Yeah.
Important sin. Sin that must be done. I don't know, it's so deep. Only God can answer this question. It's so deep and so complicated. And then we're gonna close our Instant Story episode 25 with the last 2 points. Sorry for this long conversation, to almost 20 minutes. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.
Bye.